Hello and welcome back. In exercise 14, we'll be creating pipe flange body. So let's look at the technical drawing. This is the technical drawing and this is the flange we are going to create. Here is the top view and this is the section view of AA. Yes. A pipe flange body is a mechanical component used to connect pipes, valves and other equipments, providing a secure and leak-proof joint. Now let's look at the design process of this component. So this is our base feature. We will be creating a profile, then we'll be revolving it. After creating base feature, the second feature will be this pocket on this face. Then from there, we'll be creating this extrusion. And finally, we'll be patterning the extrusion which we created. Now let's look at our first feature which we are going to create. After creating our profile from section view, you can see diameter is 28 and the distance 24 and total is 166. Then we'll create the profile and revolve it like this to get this model. Okay, so now let's start creating the base feature. Invoke sketcher and select front plane as sketching plane. Let's draw the first profile. This profile we are going to draw is to revolve. Invoke polyline and from origin start creating the vertical line, then perpendicular to it, then downwards vertical line, then another horizontal line, then an anchored line, then from there horizontal line, then vertical line downwards. Okay. After creating the line, now let's take 3-point arc, then create an arc like this. Okay. Now again take polyline and from the end of this arc continue drawing horizontal line, then perpendicular to it, then again horizontal line. Now finally a closed profile. Make sure you don't miss any lines, draw the same profile. If you have any doubts, you can refer to the drawing. Now let's give constraint. Make the center of the arc to this line vertical. Okay. Here also give vertical constraint. Yes. Now let's apply dimension. The length is 25 and to bottom side this line length is 28 and here the distance is 62 and this thickness is 83. Okay. Now we have to give vertical dimension. The height is 10. Here's the height is 6. The small thickness is 5. And this height, it is 38. This thickness is 24. And this angle 74. Now the radius 14 and the distance from center of the arc till here it is 25. And this height is 50. Okay. Now our sketch is fully defined. Now you can adjust or place the dimensions. Okay. After that, exit the sketcher and invoke revolve feature. By default, vertical axis is selected. If not selected, you should select the vertical axis and click OK. Now let me take technical drawing. Next, we are going to create this pocket feature on the face. So we'll be creating of radius 18 and length 28. Then we'll extrude cut it. Now select the bottom face as sketching plane. Take circle and from origin draw a circle of diameter 36. Okay. Now take line tool and intersecting draw a vertical line. Now let's mirror this line. Select the line, invoke mirror tool and select the vertical axis to mirror. Okay. Now take trim tool and trim this exterior arcs. Okay. Now let's give constraint. Take horizontal constraint, select the end of the two arcs to make it horizontal. Okay. Now take dimension and this distance. Let's give 28. Now take equal constraint and make the arcs equal. Okay, now we got fully defined sketch. Yes. Now we can give pocket, invoke pocket. In type is through all. Yeah. And click OK. Yes. So our second feature is done. Now let's go for third feature. Yes. So finally, we'll be creating this profile and give extrusion of length 60. For that, you have to select front plane as sketching plane, draw a circle of diameter 50, then concentrically another circle of diameter 28. Okay. Invoke projection, toggle it to construction line and project this arc, this edge. Okay, now let's make it coincident. Select both the center of the arcs and circle to make it coincident. Yes. Now invoke pad, mode the symmetry, length is 60. Okay. Yes. Now our final step is giving pattern of the feature which we created just now. We'll give 3 instances to get this. So let's begin. Now we have to pattern. Invoke pattern, border pattern, select transform tool shape, click on add feature and you can select this pad tool. Okay. Make sure axis is base Z axis, occurrences is 3. Okay. So that's it. We have completed the model. In case of any doubt, you can refer to the drawing.